Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Heen, and today we're back in Gadget Racers. And last time on Gadget Racers, we were trying to do some parts regulation races that didn't go out so hot. So today we're going to go back to driving school, so we can get ourselves better prepared for those races. So I believe these are going to be the same. Only difference being is we're going to have a lot more powerful of an engine, and we're going to have a bigger gearbox. Oh, jeez. Already failed the first one. That's always a good sign. 30 seconds into the video, we already failed something. So we're gonna try one more time. There we go, making some progress. Slow down. Stop. That was pretty good. Get a silver medal there, but I know that metal type doesn't really matter. We might come back to this later if we want to 100% the game. Man, boy does that car have some rough turning. Oh man, that has some bad turning to it. This thing turns like a rock. Consecutive cornering, jeez. Okay, there's a bunch of paper clips in the road too, because that makes sense. And the paperclip indicates a will to live. Something like that. There we go, we'll go back to the general test. Running the whole track now. Man, I was full down on that corner right there. Fully down on the analog stick. Coming into the final corner here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we did it. Now we're on to the off-road stuff. Oh man, look at this thing. Oh, too fast. I think we gotta start slowing down on the last little jump there. Kinda hard to predict the performance of some of these cars. Ah, again. Shoot. It's really hard to predict when to slow down when you got those bumps. There we go, that'll work. Don't need to get gold medals, we just gotta get a medal. The parts that actually matter to racing, the ones we need to do well on. Apparently that was good. I think that'll get us a gold medal. Yeah. It's just the steering on these is like a brick. Have no steering whatsoever. Oh, that's rough. So heavy. This one's gonna be pretty nasty. Perfect. Another pass. Coming into the last track here. After this, we should have our medal. Or not our medal, but our license. We'll get a medal, but we'll get a license too. So we're gonna take this nasty part of the track. Not really recommended. Bow, 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 bow. If you actually got to do this track as a race too, this is a pretty good track. Got to get ourselves some off-road tires. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're across the line. And there we go. We're going to get ourselves the P license. Now we're eligible for the second Grand Prix in the game. And how do we benefit from that? I don't know. We didn't really. What we do need to get is another engine. So this engine here is going to cost us so much. 3,700. And now that we've actually done this, right, we could attempt the next championship, but I don't want to do it quite yet. I want to get more money before we actually go there, just to make sure that we have enough to buy the parts that we're going to need. And we're going to get that money is by coming back to these, and nope, we don't have another one yet. Unfortunately, we can't do that quite yet. Off-road tires regulation race. Do 3 laps and compete for the best time. So we got these. We already did all these, except for the racing one and the pastel one. Actually, we have a body. It has a racing paint on it, so we'll actually be able to use that. Which is one of these. Chicken leg. Not you, but you. And hopefully we have one with a pastel paint as well. We're taking out car number 15. Oh, I think we still have our propeller and wings on. Yeah, that's gonna slow us down. Drag muffler. We don't need the skis at all. Actually, we'll leave them on. No, we're gonna chance it. We're gonna put on the floats. We're gonna hope that this race has like some water section, because I think there's a lot more races with water sections than not. So, body regulation, racing, and we're gonna get an entirely on-road track. Let's say okay. There we go. Oh, and now this garbage truck out here, he doesn't even have a racing paint. This guy keeps sneaking in. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, they're gone! Oh, what was that? Wow. Okay. That was a bit of a shocker. Wow. We're catching up, though. Right? And here's where I gotta remind everybody that this track is kind of a joke. First of all, we're already faster than they are. Second of all, we're just gonna go like this. And there we go. Now we're way ahead. And we're just gonna keep getting ahead because we are faster. Always remember, this track is a huge meme. Regardless of how absurdly fast all the enemy cars will be at the start, this track is always going to be a victory for you. Unfortunately, I don't think this has any, this doesn't have a huge payout. So I think it's only going to give us like 250 bonus gold. Let's try not to hit Mr. Garbage Truck here. Go super wide and ensure that we don't hit him. The rear wing and the front wing thing is actually kind of funny because it reminds me of Forza, really, because in Forza you could put like essentially the same. Oh, what was that? Almost died there. You could put the same rear wing and the same front wing on every single car in the game, really, to improve downforce and give you more top speed. So I'm actually almost like this game, and that's kind of sad comparing Gadget racers to Forza. God, but yeah, it kind of is. Oh, look at that! There's a Lancer. Neato. There's another victory under our belt, and hopefully we have a body with a pastel color scheme. And if I remember properly, the pastel one was actually a snow race. I don't remember fully, but I think it is. And if we don't have any pastel colored car, no, I know we do. We have that Vitz. There it is. Yeah, that's pastel pink, I think. Well, not the Vitz. I'm sorry. The smart car. And my memory was correct. Ah, but we did not bring the propeller. Darn. We'll be okay. Still, everybody's going very, very quick. It's the long version of the course, so we'll be able to show our speed, I think. Just have to get way ahead. There we go. Awesome. Keep it nice and centered in there. Fake sun glare is pretty funny. Another thing I'm thinking too, I mean, the engine has been holding us back a whole lot, a lot of these races, but I'm wondering, even when we have like the final shop, I think there is one more shop. It's in the back of my head, I feel like there's one more. Oh, there we go. I'm curious if we can, do the same thing that I was thinking of earlier, which was using all the best parts in the game, minus the best gearbox. We could do that again, using all the best parts minus the engine, like we used the family engine from the start of the game. I think that'll actually be easier, because we're using a pretty bad engine right now. We're using the first engine you get from the second shop in the game, which you get pretty early. This is a pretty bad engine, and it's been treating us pretty well. It's certainly been holding us back, especially in some of the races that have propellers and stuff like that. But I don't think it's anything that is detrimental. Like I think it's gonna be better than using 3-speed gearbox, so we're still gonna be able to hit this top speed. It's absurdly high, and that'll keep us ahead. And as long as we don't lose that speed, we should be a-okay. For later, we haven't even beaten the game yet. We still have a long ways to go. It was 500 gold, and we are going to get a Fiat 500. Very cute. Very cute indeed. That looks like all the races in the body regulation section, at least for now. Those haven't changed, so we're going to go back into our garage here, and we're going to go back to Paul. Paul needs to have some love too. And let's check out the endurance races again. Hopefully we have some more. Oh, there we go. Now that's a track. Oh, Asian City Long is good too. Wow, great tracks here. That's a huge payout. It's a massive payout. This is even bigger. Yeah, 2,500. Let's do it. Let's hope and pray here that we don't get slammed in the butt right at the start. I'll get out of this guy's way. Just give me the chance. Give me the chance to get out of your way at the start. Just go around. Oh, there we go. We've already hit somebody. Ah. Oh well. 2,500 sounds good anyway. Oh no. 7 laps of this. Oh, 7 laps of this. Oh, this is not gonna be pretty. Our current tires or chassis, this is gonna be a mess. At least we have a really good flight. Oh, we actually haven't run this course before either. So this is the long version. This is called the Shredder because if your tires are bad here, you're not going to have the grip to keep the inside line. And if you don't have the grip or the ability to turn well, you're just going to hit every wall. And as you can see, we've only finished 1 lap and our body is already yellow. So there is a good chance, there's a very good chance indeed, that we are going to need to pit on the on this upcoming lap and use any kind of ground we can gain to our advantage. Sure. Of course, people are banging things inside my room. Very, very helpful. We're just losing so much grip. Put it down to the 5th. Stay in 5th, it's safer. But there we go. We have no grip at all in our tires coming into here. Yeah, usually if you're turning at all when coming through there with red tires, you will die when you hit the ground. Like, you will just lose control so fast. Break it down into 5th and hopefully we won't have to grind all the walls coming through here. That was pretty good. Oh, did I spoke too soon? Don't lose it. Oh. This race is nasty. Alright, we're gonna slow down here too. We don't want to miss the pit either. Like that, we don't want to do that. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is miss the pit. If you miss the pit, you are surely done. Don't want to hit any more walls unnecessarily either. If we could do this in 1 pit, that'd be great, but I have a feeling we're doing it in 2. Oh man, if we need a 3rd, that would stink as well. Oh my goodness, our steering is kind of heavy. Oh, it was nasty. I think we need to save up our money right now for a better engine. Starting right away next episode, we could jump into the 2nd championship. This is what I have planned. Ooh, try to have the best of the best everything going in as well. Oh my goodness, so we could have a repeat of the 1st championship. We're good, we don't need to pit here. Our body's looking a lot more green than last time, but our tires are certainly looking a lot more orange. We're putting a lot more stress on the tires. Maybe we can put a little bit more stress on the body here and not turn as rough coming into the next thing, because I don't want to have to pit, but I feel like we need to. I think we have to go for a 3rd pit. Maybe a waste of time in terms of the video, but in terms of the actually finishing in 1st now, I think we certainly have 1st. We are going to win this race. It's just a matter of like, oh, that was nasty. This is nasty. Go into 4th. Just go into 4th. It's okay. We have time. Plenty of time. Bring into the 6th on here. I think that helps it accelerate for some reason. Maybe they're independent of gears. I would hope so. No, don't lose it. Alright, bring it down to 5th. Over here. Let's kind of grind that outside wall. Why not? Ooh. Dang. There we go. Second pit stop. Behind us. Will it be overlapped earlier? That was a lot better. Oh, what was that? That was bad. I'm gonna do this part without braking, just throttle control. I spoke too soon. We need more than throttle control. We need another driver. This sure is one long race too. Hello, Mr. Garbage Truck. Bye, Mr. Garbage Truck. Don't go in the pit. It's the first time we don't want to go in the pit. Oh my goodness. You just have no grip. I think it's best if we actually avoid that speed up area. As you can see, our engine is just letting us lose all this speed coming through these corners. Yeah, I don't know about winning the final race using just these parts. Yeah, I don't know how that's. Oh, please, 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 please. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna make it. But that was pretty nasty. There we go. Coming in hard to the 6th lap here. I thought we weren't going to pit this one at first, but I think we should. Because that last part that was pretty nasty. We won't lose if we do. Oh, we'll lose if we do that. That was pretty bad. It's hard to believe all of our parts are mainly from, like, the second shop in the game. Our engine is, like, the first engine you can buy from the second shop. 16 gearbox from second shop. The rear spoiler, front spoiler. All that stuff is from there as well. Water wings are. They're pretty much just from the second shop, except for the wings. I guess they're from the last shop, or the third shop. I think it's best if we just drop it into 5th for this. At least until we get better steering and better tires. There we go. That was pretty good. It was the best one yet. We're actually seeing another car on here. You know, I don't see a whole lot of cars on here. Very used to just being the only car on here. Pass him pretty easily. Yellow already for 1 lap. Yeah, this track is pretty nasty on the tires. Oh my goodness, we're looking at 25 minutes for this. Oof. After this, I hope we have the money to buy all our parts. That is it, across the line. 10 minutes. Went pretty hard there, guys. That was a pretty cool race indeed. Maybe not as difficult, but certainly it's pretty cool. Ooh, awesome. We're gonna get ourselves a Lancia Stratos body. Sweet. And on that bombshell, we are going to end it. Thank you everybody for watching, and if you liked it, please give it a big fat like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps out the channel a lot. And until next time, this is Heen, signing out.